Hi, thank you so much for tuning in to learn a little bit more about the CSI Group. My name is Lori, and I handle marketing for the team, supporting our sales group and supporting you with materials that can help you sell through to your clients. Um, so, some of you may know the CSI Group because of our custom luggage and golf programs. We did a pop-up store with Order My Gear last year for CSI. You can see the different designs there with Taylor, as well as we did some golf giveaways at the Palm Springs event last spring. So if that's how you know us, great. But we are even more than luggage and gloves. The CSI Group has been in business servicing the promotional industry for almost 45 years. We're actually the same age as the ASB. We'll be celebrating 45 years next year. We started as a Canadian company and we have grown over the years. We have offices here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, and a warehouse and office in Niagara Falls, New York, to service both our Canadian and American Solutions for Business sales associates. And we share a lot of the same values as ASB. We're a family run company. We're very entrepreneurial. And we were just recently recognized by the ASB for the Horizon Award. It'll be announced shortly, so a little spoiler alert. We're recognized by you for being a supplier with strong support, positive attitude, and a unique product line. So thank you for that. That's a picture of Steve. Brown is our president. He's holding the award, and Oris and Chris on the left-hand side are your exclusive sales team, and then the rest of the gals are our customer service team. So, like ASB at CSI, we want to make clients feel something. We want our clients to feel valued, to feel supported, and to feel impressed with what they're getting. It's not just a product, but we try and create an experience in everything that we produce. And we want the experience to be positive from the service that we offer you to the products that arrive in hand. So I have a few items that are kind of fresh for fall that I want to go through with you. The first one is our custom numeral program. So we can produce completely custom acrylic numeral awards for small programs as small as one numeral award to big programs. We run a really big program for uh, TPS or CGI, where we're sending out, I think it's close to 100 numerals a month for them. We manage all of that. So it really depends on your needs. But unlike a lot of other award companies, we don't, they're not cookie cutter awards. So we can create, full graphic numerals. We can do some really unique one of a kind designs. That come with branding, our CSI with our medallion branding or without. Um, Peter is our in-house guru. He is a technical designer and he gets so excited about new numeral projects. So any numeral inquiry that comes in, we run it through him for ideas, and he handles all of the production too when the order is met. Um, is placed, and he has is very detail oriented, very passionate about numerals, and does a fantastic job. Um, we also have unique packaging. So the numeral on its own is beautiful piece to display, but it comes in a variety of different personalized presentation materials that are very high touch and can be drop shipped to recipients in remote locations. You can see here there's a standard box, which is a nice black magnetic closure box, and then our light box comes with a personalized letter that can be signed by the president of the company with the logo on the letterhead, and then our deluxe box has branding on the front of the box as well as a personal letter inside, and then we can do custom drop shipping mailers as well. As I mentioned, we do a big program for CGI. That's an example of their numeral, and so they send us an Excel list each month. We handle the rest from there. So they just pick the packaging that they're interested in. Voila, your job is done. It's ongoing revenues without you having to lift a finger. It's a wonderful program. So if it's something that you're interested in, reach out to Orist or Chris for a discovery call, and we'll get started on some creative ideas. The other collection that we have that we've done really well with in the last year is our golf program. So we offer custom golf gloves that are sized on the spot. So if you're holding a tournament, you don't have to worry about sizing hassles or holding on to inventory. You just simply tell us how many players you expect to come to the tournament, a breakdown of the males and females, and then we'll send you 40% more gloves than what you've ordered. And so when the players arrive at registration, they can size themselves. You can see the little hand charts there, or grab the labeled glove sizes from the trays, and away they go. People are just so appreciative of a nice golf glove. Whether you're a new golfer and don't own a glove, or you're a seasoned golfer and you need to replace your glove, it is just a fantastic gift. And I've been to a couple of these tournaments, and the reaction has been really, really positive, and it's a seamless program. So I think we've done about 200 just this past summer, and it's growing. And a lot of the tournaments that we did 2 years ago have come back to do it again this year. So we expect that we'll continue to get busier and busier as the program, word gets out about this awesome program. In addition to the gloves, we also do like a really nice presidential kit. So depending on your budget, or for VIPs or for prizing, you can do like a full color graphic on the front cover of the box, and then you can do up to 6 logos inside the box. So if it is a charity golf tournament, you can have your sponsors' logos, branding featured inside the box as well as on the outside front cover. Another item that we just launched this past summer is the refurbished Titleist Pro V1 golf balls. So we've partnered with an organization that collects something like 1 million golf balls from ponds and various uh, probably grassy knolls across the North America, and then they send those golf balls back to Titleist that refurbishes and refinishes the ball so they're like brand new. And we buy those balls and we imprint on those balls in-house ourselves. So you can't tell the difference, other than it does have a little mark that it's refurbished, but it's a beautiful ball. And it's really great because it's eco-friendly. You're reusing the ball, and also it's about 50% off the retail price of a brand new Titleist Pro V1 ball. And then you can choose a couple different packaging options. We do a 3-pack, a Titleist 3-pack. We do a 6-pack in this egg carton that can be branded, and a 12-pack in the egg carton. We had those 12 packs in Palm Springs. The 12 packs make great prizes for golf tournaments. And then the 6-packs are great giveaways, as well as the 3-packs. So if you're interested, if you have a tournament coming up and you're interested in receiving a sample, we would love to prepare a presidential kit sample uh, for you. So I'll have the link at the end of this presentation, and you can go online and request your free sample. So next, I'd like to just go through a few different industry ideas that might appeal to some of you, and different depending on the types of clients that you have in your book of business. The first are some practical ideas for the construction, trades, electrical, and automotive sector. We have these we have about 45 different tools, multi-tools, flashlights that can be kitted into these vintage reusable tin boxes that can be branded on the front. So the tool sets start at under $20 on a C. And if you don't see anything online that you like that we've curated, you can pick your own flashlight, a multi-tool, and we'll kit it into a box that fits. We're doing a holiday kitting right now in our holiday guide, with a fun little holiday truck and Christmas tree and postcard, and features whatever tools that you think your client would most like. These are our most popular tools right now, and they're all under $30. The FL52 is a tripod multi-light, so it has 10 different functions on one little compact light. It's got a screwdriver, bottle opener, a super bright light, very, very bright light. The tripod, obviously, it's got a crampon. Lots. It's a fantastic item, and there's a video of it on our website if you want to have see it in action. The SEO2 is a Bluetooth speaker, and there's a black or front cover, and it's a rechargeable speaker. And then the SEO3 is a compact three-in-one phone, iPod, earbud, and iWatch charger. So any Android um, or iPhones and any type of earbud and then an iWatch, it can charge those, and it's very compact, so great for travel. These multi-tools are really good quality and very handy if you've got, especially for the trades. They come in a nice pouch that can be attached to a belt. And they are, again, lots of different functions, hammers, knives, screwdrivers, bottle openers. You can't, it's a tool you never know you knew you missed until you don't have it. And then one other idea that I had for the kind of construction industry are nice stainless steel hard hat awards. So you can brand the front of it, you can laser engrave the side, and it's a nice little award to, for a safety program or years of service or any kind of special milestone. It's kind of a nice relevant award for the trades industry, construction industry. Um, so then moving along to the financial sector, insurance industry, executive gifting, clients and partnerships are our custom cufflinks. So we do a really nice chic aluminum box that can be branded on the front with a logo or message. And then inside you could do a cufflink with the same, company logo, or we've got some really nice stock, fun, kind of whimsical stock cufflinks. Like for instance, we did this one for TD where we had a buy sell cufflink inside the TD branded box, so it meets corporate gifting requirements, but it also is a nice cufflink that are kind of fun to wear. So recipients would have kind of would are more likely to wear it maybe than a cufflink with the company logo. Another item that's really popular are working stiffs. So these were featured on Shark Tank, and they're basically a stiff that goes in the inside collar of your shirt to keep your collar nice and crisp. There's a metal stiff and a plastic stiff, and you can color brand on the working stiffs. So great addition to like a little gift set for him. Nice just to have on hand for client meetings, client gifts, especially if you're in an industry that dresses up, or even these days people are going to work casual and dressing up in the evening. But you can't go wrong with that. It's a great item that every guy would appreciate. And then another thing that we probably get an order a day for lapel pins. And our lapel pins, range from kind of cheap and cheerful $1 lapel pins to very high-end golds and diamond embedded lapel pins. So it's kind of a category that has never died. It's timeless. So if you have a need for a marketing lapel pin or a milestone lapel pin or a retirement pin, whatever your needs are, we do a lot of lapel pins. And then finally, I'd just like to talk to you a little bit about our luggage. So, as many of you know, we do have a custom branded luggage where we can print any design really at all. And we just slide the design insert into the front outer shell of the luggage, and voila, you've got a personalized bag. So, it's a great item to add to a company store. We could create 2 to 3 versions of luggage for you. And then when your client places their order, we'll assemble, we'll blind ship directly to them. So it's a really easy, simple program for you and for us. There's no minimums, like minimum of one. So if that's something that you'd like more information on or some concepts that you could show your client, let us know. We'd be happy to do up six creative concepts to show them. So, on that note, if any of these items interest you, let us know. We would love to create at least one concept for one of your clients. And if there are a number of items that you like, let me know, and I'll create a little deck of ideas specific to that industry that you can show. So if you have any questions or you want to follow up from this presentation, Orist and Chris are your dedicated sales reps. Their emails are here, and we've created a dedicated ASB page with a lot of information and videos on the items that I've covered in this presentation. So just go to go.thecsigroup.net/ASB-DLP, and I hope that you saw something that was of interest, and we would love to do more business with all of you. So thanks very much for tuning in.